Hello, my name is Keith, and this is a series of videos about my understanding of everyday theology and how it both informs and forms our lives. And if you like these videos, I ask you to subscribe on my YouTube channel. This particular video is titled The Trumpeter. I searched the neighborhood for his home. The Health and Rehabilitative Services, used to be called HRS, Economic Services Division, asked me to help as an authorized representative for his case. He needed food stamps and other services right away. He was disabled and unable to travel far from his bed. Well, I found his place. It was located behind a bar in a one-room shed, very small facility. I knocked on the door and he said, "Come in." He was sitting on the edge of a bed with his legs covered with a blanket. After introducing myself, I asked if he wanted food stamps and if he would like them sent to him. This was the beginning of several more visits to make sure his basic needs for survival were met. The disease that he suffered from was called elephantiasis. The only other visitor he had was the home health nurse, who would come and scrape his legs and set his bandages. He was hidden from the world. His only open space in the shed was at the foot of his bed. He kept his belongings on the other side. During my visits as his authorized representative, he shared about his past, about a life that moved too fast. He talked about his failed marriage, his many jobs, the disease, and the many trials he had in life as a musician. Because he did gig work, those jobs didn't take out for Social Security. As a result, he had very little income. He was sick and alone. Confined to his bed, he couldn't be free. His only visitors were a social worker, myself, and a nurse. As my visits continued, so did his stories. He spoke about Gillespie and other famous musicians and the Dorseys. I didn't take him too seriously, thinking that these were the ramblings of a lonely man. I humored his grasp at notoriety. During one of my visits, he asked if I wanted to hear him play. He picked up his trumpet from the other side of his bed, the side that you couldn't see. He brought it to his lips and started to play. With that, everything he said was proven. All the doubts that I may have had went away. He not only played for me, but he played for his neighbors to hear. His music transcended the situation, letting the world know that he was still here and still alive. For all the world, he was communicating a message for all within range to share. Don't let pain and loss discourage you. Don't let it get you down. Through those rough times, you will find a way through. In the meantime, play your trumpet. Play your best. Thank you. If you like these videos, please click subscribe. Have a good day.